Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. If y'all have been here before, thanks for coming back and listening to me talk about nonsense most of the time. If you're new, why hello. I, as of this morning, noticed I have a few new subscribers, which put me up over a certain number, and that made me really happy, and so thank you guys so very much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, today I have y'all are gonna think I'm nuts by the end of this. If you didn't already, get ready, I guess. Okay, I have Happy Mail from beautiful Ella. She's precious beyond measure. I feel like all y'all know Ella. No catchy name. Cutest YouTube name ever, by the way. No catchy name. I love that. She is amazing. She's such a doll. She sent me a Christmas card, so I'm just gonna go on and brush my shoulders off because Miss Ella sent me a Christmas card, and that's pretty darn cool. Also, I have my coffee. If y'all wanna grab your coffee, feel free. Mug it up, you know. Perhaps some of you don't drink coffee. Whatever you're into, drink that. Alright. Or no pressure, you don't have to drink. Water's important. Hydrate. I'm the wrong person to be discussing hydration. Alright, anyway. So, yes. Card from beautiful Ella. She's precious beyond measure. My hubby went to the store the other day to Walmart for buns and such. He made grilled everybody burgers in the 30-degree weather because, you know, who doesn't like to grill? And he went down the yarn aisle and found me some goodies. I showed in my last video the pictures that he sent me of the yarn aisle, and I was just like, I don't know, you know, I'm not sure if I need any of those. And he found me some, and they're really, really pretty, so I have that to share with you. But first, let's do this but first thing. If we've met, y'all probably saw this coming. So, told myself, I'm not gonna do Christmas, whatever, like the December Vlogmas is what a lot of people call it, the December blanket thing this year. I'm not gonna do it. Then my beautiful, precious Louise to my Thelma, Angelia from Crocheting House Mouse. Yes, I have pajama pants on in case you see my legs. Sorry. Anyway, yes, my beautiful Angelia is doing Vlogmas. She's doing a super fun thing. If y'all have been here, you've been here whenever we've done this before. Like over a year, I think it's been almost 2 years, so hey girl, hey, we've been friends for a minute. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in February, like 2 years ago. That's crazy. Anyway, I made it was like our first family blanket, which is a pretty big deal around here if you've been here, our family blankets. And it was my very first one. She joined in on the fun and made a scrappy rug. Or she made a shawl. And then she made a scrappy rug because I had more days for my blanket, and so she made another project because she's just that cool. And what we did was her husband surprised her and chose her colors. My family surprised me and chose my colors, and we each made a project. She's doing that this year. Her blanket is so cool. It's a granny, what'd you call it? It's a granny square, I think just Christmas blanket, but it has little trees. Each square is a tree, and her husband's picking the color for the tree, and then she's alternating the colors. I'm not going to tell you too much. I'll link her down below. Y'all can check her out because she's fun. She's a fun time. So, today is the 5th. I'm 5 days behind, but I keep watching her videos, so I'm just like, ugh. Because, you know, that was kind of, we did that was a fun thing that we did together. It was like her husband picked her colors, my family picked our colors, and we did, you know, I was just like, man, like, I really didn't want to do anything in Christmas, because if I'm going to do anything, an Angelia blanket sounds like a pretty hip time. So, I told y'all I had a fun plan for December. I told y'all maybe I'll wait until next year, blah, blah, blah. Didn't happen. I'm jumping aboard the bandwagon. So here we go again. Christmas. I'm a few days behind. I feel like I can catch up. Yes, I still am behind on Crochet-tober. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna try. Also, at this point, I mean, if I just put everyone in crochet and tell, does anyone really care? Amy already knows she won. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, y'all already know everything that happened, so really, I'll get it out there, I promise. But, alright. So, are y'all ready for my idea? I'm so excited. Okay, so y'all know how, like, ugly Christmas sweaters are a thing, right? Ugly Christmas sweater parties, all of those things. I have to say, still to this day, my favorite ugly Christmas sweater that I've seen is the one dude that has like a mirror on his sweater, and then people walk and see it, and it's like, haha, I get it. That's a fun one. But I don't want to make an ugly Christmas sweater. I want to make an ugly Christmas blanket. So I'm not going to choose colors for this one. The four of them are going to choose colors for this one. I have a square from last year, the blanket I made for last year for Friendmas. I'm thinking about using it. I'm not really sure. I've also kind of thought about changing it up. I don't know. But I'm gonna have the four of them pick what they consider like an ugly color. I'm going to make it where it can be any weight, anything, any whatever. It can be like a eyelash yarn one day, an acrylic one day, a 3-weight the next, like whatever. It's gotta be wild, it's gotta be fun, but I want to see how like all the ugly colors come together and if it looks nice. We'll see. So anyway, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do that, and I think we're just gonna do a family activity. We're gonna go back to our roots and not go too crazy. And just I don't think we're gonna do a playlist, like a music playlist or anything like that. If we watch a movie, then I'll tell you which movie we watch. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna do a color a day and a family activity. Keep it chill. So yeah, so technically we're a smidge behind. I'm gonna make this announcement, show my goodies, and then have them all help me or have them all choose a color, should I say, and start it. And then come on here and surprise you guys. And like I said, it'll just be like before. It'll be a surprise for y'all, a surprise for me. I won't know what color they're choosing. It's half the fun. So, alright. So that's my, I wasn't gonna do it, but then I ended up doing it thing. So if y'all want to join in, go ahead. Right now my square that I have, if y'all remember my Friendmas blanket at all, you probably, I mean, it's been a whole year. But anyway, it's just a like red heart metallic red square with white and green around it. It's just Christmassy. It's nothing too crazy. Thought about doing a corner to corner. I thought about doing all sorts of different making all sorts of different blankets. I thought about making the one that's like the Christmas lights, and then making the Christmas lights the ugly colors, but I was like, no, because I really just want to make that pretty Christmas light blanket. So I think I'm just going to do the square, and then I don't know. I have a lot of continuous grannies. It's kind of what we usually do for blankets. This is my Friendmas blanket from last year, so I don't know. I'll see. But I'm excited. I do know that. And I may not. I'm going to still a line from Angelia, like, God willing, the creek don't rise and all that stuff. Then I'll make a video every day. But if not, you know, hey, I'm very excited to go back to my roots and have a fun time with my beautiful Angelia. She is precious beyond words. Love her. Okay, also, before I get into this, I've been finally fixing my hair a little bit, like tightening my locks and doing that thing. I have a video from a while back whenever I put the extensions in. I'm wanting to get that out to you all. I made my rainbow dreadlock, and I want to make a couple more of those. I'm just gonna make them where they slide up to where they're not like in there all the time. But anyway, I wanted to, yeah, hoping before very long to come back with that, because they were getting a little wild, well, unkempt, so we're reeling it back in. But anyway, so yeah, I hope to bring that to y'all before very long as well. Let's get into the goodies. First, my Christmas card from Miss Ella. I mean, stop it. How cool is that? She is so precious. So very precious. There's a little stamp on the back. You see it? A holly leaves. It says a Merry Christmas on the front. She's such a doll. I love watching her. I watch a lot of you and I don't comment. I just feel like I need to say that, because every now and then when I do comment, people are like, oh my goodness, hi. And I watch a lot of you. I just, I'll be real, I don't comment. So I was telling Jen the other day, I was like, I swear I've been watching. I felt like booty and I haven't been commenting. So it's just what it is. Life's been something else. I don't know. Nothing like crazy, just my own stuff. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't know. So thank y'all. All right. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, beautiful Ella, and your family. It's so precious. And I wanted to have my Christmas cards out already. I haven't, so I'm hoping this afternoon here in a little bit we're gonna go to town either tonight or tomorrow, and I'm gonna send my dang Christmas cards out, because my goodness. Okay, it says, hoping the Christmas season brings you joy to cherish again and again. A Merry Christmas and a crafty New Year, Ella. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate it very much. So we have our little Christmassy gnome. I need a thingy up here like I had last time to hang them from. So that's my first Christmas card of the year. I just feel like this is important. So thank you so much. Very first one. You cool? You gonna stay there? Okay. Maybe. So thank you. Yeah, I sent her a card last year, so I need to get on that this year. And I have a giveaway to send out. Like I said, Miss Amy won the giveaway. I have it all together and everything. That's what I was telling Derek just a minute ago. It's like I need to send that out. I'll be honest, I crashed for 3 days there. Just like, and I made that video. I made the one video in the parking lot. I made the one of like like the hats and the whales and the things. And other than that, I've slept. It's really lame. But anyway, so yeah, so I haven't got the giveaway things together yet, and I apologize, but I will get to that. I also have one other late birthday, early Christmas gift, I guess, that I need to send to one of my friends. So yeah, but as I was telling Derek, he's like, well, I'll print your labels and just get your stuff together. So I'm going to do that whenever I'm finished with this. So all right, I just ramble. We all know. I don't know why I even bring it up anymore, you know. All right, so yeah, like I said, hubby made them all burgers and stuff for dinner. Last night I was asleep when he left. I was asleep whenever he got home. That was at like 5 in the afternoon, in the evening, whatever we're calling it. And then I slept until like 9:30 and was back asleep by 10. But he came in and he got me some yarn. Like I said, oh no, that was the night before last. I was asleep then too. But anyway, whenever I showed you guys like in the middle of the video, I stopped it and looked at his pictures or whatever and all that, and then by the time he got home I was asleep whenever he brought the yarn home. But anywho, yeah, so I've been talking about the Red Heart Ombre, the yellow and the color Sunny, because I've been making the halter tops, There's one right here, the one you've already seen. I'll knock it all over. Anyway, but this is the one that I made. This is the back. For my craft fair this weekend. Like I said, I'm supposed to have one on the 9th. It's Friday. I'm supposed to have one on the 9th. I'm trying to feel like going because it would be the last one of the season, so that I feel like it. Anyway, but I mentioned making a dress out of the ombre in the color Sunny. I mentioned Beth Dutton's dress, how it's yellow and blue. And anyway, hubby went and found this one. He was like, I know you were just talking about ombre. So anyway, Super Saver ombre. I've seen this color, but I haven't ever owned it. It's the color Baja Blue. It's much like Baja Blast, except it's not green, I guess. But anyway, Baja Blue. It's pretty like periwinkle and baby blue. Like, I don't even know, like a ice blue. I don't even know what you call this, but that is pretty. But anyway, I thought about using this as the top of the dress and then using the Sunny, like the yellow for the skirt, and then maybe going back up here with the Sunny and for the ties and stuff. What do you think? So if nothing else, this could just be a halter top, but it's really pretty. I've looked at this one a few times. I've just never purchased it for myself. And then also he got me this one, the Super Saver Jumbo Stripes. This is the color Sutherland Stripe. I guess I could tell you. You probably know, but just in case. 283 grams, 482 yards, 440 meters. They're both 4 weights. This one has 283 yards, 482 meters. Nope, 482 yards, 440 meters. Suggest use 6mm hook. This blanket, I don't know where you find it. Oh, it's on here. But that's the blanket that comes with it, and the patterns in there. I think that's really pretty. He saw this and he was like, I think that'd be really cool as a hat. I'm like, I think you're right. And I need some more like masculine-y colors for craft fairs and things for hats. Like just some different variegations of stuff. Although I would rock a hat in that color, so I mean, you know, whatever. And then I found this one and he was bummed because this is the only one they had and it was on sale. And he's like, they just had one. I looked. So anyway, Red Heart Super Saver in the color Fall. This is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, or 215 meters. Suggest you use a 5.5mm hook, but it's just beautiful fall colors. Just that burnt orange and that kind of, I don't know, like Sierra brown. It's not sienna brown. Anyway, like some pretty greens, and we thought this one would be really pretty as a hat or some fingerless gloves maybe. So anywho, so yeah, he got me those just as a surprise, because like I said, I was like, I don't see any that I really like need or like, and it's okay. And he was just like, well, too bad, I'm bringing new yarn. So this is what I got. So this and my beautiful card from Ella. Come on now. So yeah, so I need to get on my Christmas cards. I think we're gonna go do that here in just a minute. Hubby went hunting in the woods, as I mentioned before. As far as our relationship, the hunter and the hippie, it makes me sad whenever he's like, I'm gonna go hunt. I'm like, do you have to? Can you just talk to him and be like, hello, how are you? And anyway, like I said, I've made eye contact with a bobcat before, and we made really good friends. And so I'm just like, they're all so sweet. They're just trying to get an acorn. They're trying to just get something to eat. It's so sad. Anyway, I mean, I get it, but you know, so let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna try very hard to get my crochet-tober out to you all, even though I'm already starting Christmas apparently. Thank you, Angelia. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm I'll be real, I haven't made any more stitches, any more rows, any more rounds, any more anything on the Crochet-tober blanket since the last time I showed you all. So yeah, craft fairs done got a hold of me. Being tired done got a hold of me. But anyway, so yeah, try to get that one finished. But now I'm gonna try to do this other thing. So the Christmas blanket. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly, but I do know that it's gonna be an ugly Christmas blanket, and I'm so excited. So very excited just to see how it turns out. But just like different weights and different, some of them fuzzy, some of them not, you know, stuff like that. I think it's going to be really good. I still have crochet and tell. Apologies. Yeah, I need to get that one out big time. And then I have my Lion Brand Schitt's Creek yarn review also. So anyway, I'm trying to get, I've said this for 2 months now, but I'm trying to get back on schedule, trying to get everything back in the swing of things. I have a craft fair on the 9th, and after that I'm done until February. So done with craft fairs anyway until February, so that'll be good. Just kind of like a little hiatus and stuff. So yeah, so I think that's it. Like I said, I have the other ones to make for you, but as far as this one right here, that's really what it was super hip happy mail yarn from my hubby and an announcement. So I'm going to try to get on that and then put that up this evening because I'm already behind. Imagine that, am I right? So, but we were just talking earlier, Angelia and I were just talking earlier and just kind of decided earlier. I was talking to Derek about it. I'm like, I said I wasn't gonna do anything, but it sounds like so much fun because it's with Angelia and she's just such a fun time. She's my hippie sister from another mister, you know. So he said, yep, the Louise to my Thelma, she's too cool, so why not? It's gotta be fun. So alright, I thank you all so very much for watching. I will come back in just a little bit with what everyone decided. I need to get everything, you know, my list making self. I need to get a list. I started the list, didn't finish it, so I need to get that all situated, have them come to the crafting caravan and pick their ugly yarn color. I don't know what they're gonna pick though. I like my yarn, I think it's pretty. So anyway, we'll see. But alright, and I don't know really what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I thought about just starting with the center square and going around, but that's a lot of continuous grannies. I thought about making like corner to corner squares and putting those together. I want it to be Christmassy, but at the same time, you know. So I'll see. I'll let y'all know. We'll know together. Cool. Alright, so I will link Angelia down below. If you don't know her, please check her out. She is just sweet as pie. I love her oodles. So alright, so thank you all so very much for watching. You have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you all very soon.